Look, slippy, old nanny goat.
Here! Silas! I can't swim!
God almighty.
Keep low, Ed, and follow my track if you can, so we don't disturb the barley too much. There we go. Hey, best to start early, before everybody's up and about. Keep down, keep down.
Lil? Morning, Mistress Pamela.
Why the kitchen stove's not lit?
See to him just as soon as I've scoured these.
The men in the barn should be up by now. We had a skinful last night. That's the trouble with the Irish.
Your father always let them sleep till half past.
Yes, well, my father isn't alive anymore. See that they're roused.
It's not my job. Yes, very well, ma'am.
One more snare to go. Come on in, Willard. Come on, move on. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Come along there, get a good car.
Uncle Silas!
Oh, you sit tight on that shire, Ned. It was all of 80 Dan's eye. Fine weather for your first harvest, Miss Farrell.
Might I remind you, I was brought up on this farm.
Oh, beg your pardon, miss. I mean, first since you took over.
Your pony and trap was here long before breakfast. Why? Where were you?
Me and the boy was down by the river. We always have a swim early and start the day fresh as daisies.
No, not on the evidence of your scything. My father used to say you were fast, but perhaps you're past it.
Oh, I've still got the knack. barley's still a bit wet, since you haven't noticed.
Just like your whistle. Don't think I didn't see you taking a nip. Just you watch it, Silas. If you don't put your elbow to better use, I'll have to hire someone else on the verges. Walk on.
But about that, Pikey, ain't heard you threshing yet.
Don't you start, Silas. I already had that new bus breathing down my neck. You know, 3 seasons I've been here threshing. Treats me like I couldn't handle a pitchfork.
Ain't the same since the old man died.
Any good grain in those baskets?
His daughter parading around like a general on horseback.
Here you go. Should find that better, Silas.
Thanks, Pikey. You fancy a brace of rabbits? There's 5 beauties in here. I poached them overnight in the field.
Under her nose. Cunning old devil.
Tea break!
Ah, no, that's a fine lass.
Oh, she's a gem, that one. Pity she's all tied up here.
Sweet on her, aren't you? Will you talk to her?
No.
Oh, yeah, well, unless I'm mistaken, you were all doe-eyed, quaking and quivering at the sight of her last summer, though nothing came of it.
Steady on, Silas.
Lil's the right name for her. Lily white skin, lily white arms, and a nice rounded figure. Atop that pale forehead, soft, light brown hair. Colour of beer, only not quite.
More like a drop of Shandy.
There you have it, Shandy Lil. Oh, you ought to do something about it, Pikey. Just gazing at her won't get you nowhere. Why don't you get her on her own?
Well, it doesn't know how to, Silas. Well, you ain't made that way. Besides, I tell her she really likes me.
Oh, now's your time to find her out. Well?
I brought you both some tea.
Oh, I'll take Pikey's. He's busy with his machine. Huh?
Will Pikey let me help with the steam engine?
Sure you will, Ned, yeah. I better be getting back to my side, then, or your young mistress will be kicking up my fuss. Already been threatened with a sack.
Like me every other day. Only she don't mean it. She wouldn't find anyone else to be the farm drudge day and night. Once I were full of sun, full of energy. But like the grain, my time's running out.
Supper will be ready as soon as this lad's washed and dried.
Yeah. That rabbit smells nice. Nothing nicer than a plump pear, stewed with cider and dillweed and mustard.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, teaching the lad to lay snares. Except the new owner didn't catch you.
She nearly did.
Serves her right for bullying folk. Especially them Irish workers with miserable wages. And the free beer, more watery than I ever called it.
Pikey gave his picture to a horse. Said it wouldn't be any paler when it came out. Pikey Willis, the thresher.
Oh.
Yeah, nice bloke, but accountable timid. Always blushing and shy with women.
Oh. Not a Casanova like you, then.
Oh, I reckon I could give him a few pointers, like how to court a certain lass.
Who's that?
Lil Paget, domestic in service at Farrell Farm.
Service? He's more like prison service these days, from what I can tell. Oh, Mr. Farrell took her in from the orphanage in her teens. Treated her very kindly, by all accounts.
Yeah, she ain't happy now. If only Pikely had the courage to match his size.
Oh, he's huge, Mrs. Betts. As big as that sideboard.
It ain't always the big and strong ones who know how to make a go of it with women. How to rouse them proper and
That'll do, Silas. Too free with your advice, maybe poking your nose in where it ain't needed. Well, I'll be at the harvest tomorrow, so see as you behave yourself.
Come along, put your backs in, Fritz.
The palm's like a map, you see. A map of your life, full of lines and whorls.
Walls. Where does a canny young lad like you learn such gypsy talk?
From a book of Mrs. Betts.
Oh, that gnarled old soothsayer.
She believes in it. She said I should try it, just to see if I had the gift. And keep your hand flat, Uncle Silas.
Well, what do you glean there?
Well, from the wide curve leading to your Jupiter Mount, I see that...
Oh, listen, Ned, I've just an idea. Since you're so promising at this lark, there's someone else whose future you might foretell. Go on, finish off. Go on.
Oh, yeah, well, leading to the Jupiter Mount, which is...
Don't waste it. I won't.
Oi.
Your turn.
About time and all. Give us another piece of that goat's cheese, woman. Be generous, I'm starving. Tell it all I'm family.
Yeah, well, you're the same as other folk around here today.
It's very clear. A big, strong man indicated just below Mercury, the marriage line, a branch that leads to and touches the lifeline. A strong branch indicating somebody who's in love.
What's going on there, Silas?
Young Ned is telling Lil's fortune.
You old rogue. You've put him up to it. What's he doing? Filling Lil's head with ideas?
Well, anything wrong with that? See what I mean? Who's to say Ned hasn't got the gift? Thanks to your book. No?
Your heartline slants towards the middle of your palm, and it's curved, which definitely means romance.
You're just teasing me.
I admit, I might be wrong, but I don't think so.
Right, Pikey. I told you what to do. You ain't fret again, are you?
Doesn't think I can do it, Silas.
Of course you can. You just go over and get her on her own. Stop shaking in your boots.
My knees are wobbling.
It's true sign of passion. Haven't you heard love conquers everything, even wobbly knees?
Not that I ain't grateful, Silas, but I can. Perhaps I could just write her a note.
Oh.
Silas.
Evening, Lil. Fine evening, ain't it? Not a leaf twitching, not a head of corn a waving.
You wrote this note?
That's the fetching dress you're wearing.
Well, thank you, Silas.
Very pretty. You look lovely, but maybe with a flower in them shandy-coloured dresses of yours.
My hair? Shandy-coloured.
That's what Pikey called it. Now, here. There now. Even lovelier. A stunner.
No one's ever called me that. You're having me on, Silas.
Would I do a thing like that? Me, who has an eye for a pretty girl? And who could resist such a one as you? And to prove it, I'd like you to give me a kiss. Oh, it's all right, Pikey. You can come down now.
What in heaven's name was you doing up there?
Right, Pikey, me lad. I've shown you how to woo the lass you're, Shandy Lil. Now it's up to you.
You mean you were teaching him?
Oh, only a few tips. It's nothing worse than a nervous suitor. Now, I'm going to leave you two lovebirds. Just one thing. Save me a dance tomorrow night.
A pleasure, Silas.
Care for a stroll along the riverbank? Maybe we could find some blackberries.
Thank you, Pikey. That'd be nice.
Come on, we'll have. Go on, we're done here. Come on now.
Thank you, Silas.
Did Pikey tell you how he feels about you?
Wants me to run away with him.
That's up to you then, gal.
Easier said than done.
Since I'm paying for this, I think I deserve a dance, don't you? I watched you with her last evening, down by the river.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, don't come over all innocent with me, Silas. I saw you making advances to her, fire in the hair, embracing her. I'd have to keep an even closer eye on her.
Just fooling about. Nothing to it.
Not only is she my servant, but you could be her father, Silas. Why don't you take on a lady nearer your own age, you old fox?
What did you have in mind?
Do you find me unattractive?
No.
Right then. Come to my room in the farmhouse in 10 minutes. I'll take your mind off kitchen girls.
This is your big chance, both of you. Just do as I say. First,
through with it, Silas. Stealing her away like this.
It ain't nothing to what I've agreed to go through with to help you. And I'm running out of time to keep the coast clear. Okay. Oh, I done it all, girl. And I felt you down myself. Just the one case.
All I got to show after 20 years. I'll get my coat. Silas!
Steady, girl.
Oh, no, you don't. Not a step further. You despicable man. So you thought you got rid of me, did you?
Have a care. I can
You're
explain.
abducting her. That's very clear.
No, he ain't. Lil's coming with me to start a better life. So don't you try standing in her way.
You?
I'm her man, not Silas. Took her and me 2 harvest seasons to find we was in love.
Lil?
We're getting engaged.
Well, that reminds me. Reckon you might need this. My dear late wife's. Here. Oh, no, you ain't so timid. Do the honors.
Marry me?
Now, them settled. You still want me upstairs like you asked?
I wouldn't let a man like you put a foot over my doorstep.
Neither would I, ma'am. Life's full of mischances, ain't it? I hope you didn't mind about the ring.
It wasn't mine, was it?
Oh, I was going to leave it to you in my will.
Well, I wouldn't have needed it.
Oh, I don't suppose you would.